Konnichiwa! Hello mga darling! So welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jang Alcibar. For today's video, we are going to talk about what is the most popular food in the Philippines. And also, what are the things that we do, especially on birthdays or special events here in the Philippines. So first, let's talk about lechon. Lechon in Spanish is a pork dish in several regions of the world, most specifically in Spain and its former colonial possessions throughout the world. Lechon is a Spanish word referring to a roasted suckling pig. Lechon is a popular food in the Philippines, Cuba, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic, North Sulawesi province of Indonesia, other Spanish-speaking nations in Latin America and Spain. The dish features a whole roasted pig cooked over charcoal. Additionally, it is popular in the Philippines, with Cebu being asserted by American chef Anthony Bourdain as having the best pig. In most regions of the Philippines, lechon is prepared throughout the year for special occasions, festivals, and the holidays. Although it required the Spanish name Philippine lechon has pre-Hispanic origins, as pigs are one of the native domesticated animals of all Austronesian cultures and were carried throughout the Austronesian expansions all the way to Polynesia. There are two major types of preparing lechon the Philippines, the Manila lechon or Luzon lechon and the Cebu lechon or Visayas lechon. Visayan lechon is prepared stuffed with herbs which usually includes scallions, bay leaves, black peppercorn, garlic, salt, and distinctively tanglad lemongrass and or leaves from native citrus trees or tamarind trees, among other spices. A vibrant among Hiligaynon people also stuffs the pig with the sour fruits of batuan or binukaw, Garcini binukaw. It is usually cooked over charcoal made from coconut husk. Since it is already flavored with spices, it is served with minimal dipping sauces like salt and vinegar or silimansi, soy sauce, calamansi, and labuyo chili. Luzon lechon, on the other hand, is typically not stuffed with herbs. When it is usually just salt and pepper. Instead, the distinctiveness of Manila lechon comes from the liver-based sauce known as the lechon sauce. Lechon sauce is made from vinegar, brown sugar, salt, pepper, mashed liver or liver spread, breadcrumbs, garlic, and onion. Manila lechon is also typically cooked over wood fire. Most lechon can either be cooked based on the two main versions or mixed techniques from both. Both variants also rub salt or spices onto the skin to make it crispier, as well as continually baste the lechon as it cooks. Sometimes carbonated drinks may also be used. They are cooked on a bamboo spit over charcoal for a few hours with constant, traditionally manual turning. The pig is roasted on all sides for several hours until done. The process of cooking and basting usually results in making the pork skin crisp and is a distinctive feature of the dish. Leftover parts from the lechon, such as the head and feet, are usually cooked into another popular dish, lechon paksiw, like lechon itself. Lechon paksiw also differs based on whether it is prepared Luzon style or Visayas style, while the former using liver sauce as an essential ingredient, while the latter does not. In some cases, these parts or stale lechon can be repurposed into another dish such as sisig. Lechon, or otherwise also known as roasted suckling pig, is already defined as a national dish for the Filipinos. For us Filipinos, it features a whole roasted pig cooked over a pit of charcoal. After seasoning, the pig is cooked by skewering the entire animal. Entrails removed on a large bamboo stick and is placed over charcoal. The pig is roasted on all sides for several hours until done. Cooking the entire pig sometimes takes an entire 5 to 6 hours, which also tells something about us Filipinos' extreme patience. It's a very slow process, that's why the skin of the pig later on becomes crispy and the meat becomes so tasty. All around the country, lechon is being enjoyed and valued as it symbolizes the bond between communities when it comes to fiestas and also symbolizes the joyfulness of gatherings. A Filipino celebration is not complete without the presence of lechon. Maybe it be birthdays, graduations, marriages, anniversaries, Christmas, New Year, festivals, name it. Lechon is always a must. It also brings families together and makes a certain occasion extra special. Serving lechon has already become a trademark Filipino culture and tradition and also represents the country's identity. So we are done talking about lechon. Now let's talk about 7 reasons Filipino birthdays are the most epic celebrations. We have rarely seen birthday celebrations like this, and here's what makes us Filipinos birthdays epic. Pinoys or kabayans love to celebrate birthdays. This could be one of the biggest differences of Filipinos from other cultures. For us, birthdays are not just a celebration of life, and even if they are thousands of miles away from home, it's all about spending time with family. Here's how we make the most of our birthday celebrations. No RSVP. Come one, come all. That is a super extended Filipino family culture. It means that every friend or relative, no matter how distant the blood tie, within a day's travel must be invited or involved in the planning of the birthday party. Karaoke. Apart from how we love to eat, Filipinos love to sing. We are obsessed with singing karaoke and it is a must during birthday festivities. The party just won't start without it. Whether you're in the US, UK, or the Middle East, there will always be a karaoke system called Magic Sing or Magic Mic in every Filipino household. Now, almost everyone who has a smartphone also has a mini Bluetooth microphone karaoke or apps like Smule where we can sing along and share our songs as well. The cake. It's not a Pinoy birthday if there are no cakes from Goldilocks or Red Ribbon. If not, anyone who knows how to bake would definitely bring a home-baked Pinoy cheese or yema cake and the uber favorite ube, taro, or purple yam cake, or chocolate cake or mocha cake. Potluck. Celebrators often serve Filipino dishes enjoyed back home. This is served in buffet style or the now popular Budol fight style. Due to schedule constraints and to help their Filipino overseas Filipino workers, OFW, they would agree to do a potluck instead. Each set of guests would be assigned a dish to bring to the party. We Filipinos are generally generous and hospitable, and we make sure to keep everyone happy, and the same goes for the food we bring to the table. Long noodles. or pancit, a delicious practice adopted from the Chinese, is the long life noodles. This food symbolism of longevity is a very important part of the Filipino birthday meal. This should not be uncut during preparation. It can be anything from the Asian-inspired pancit bihon to a dish derived from Italian cooking, which is the Pinoy-style spaghetti sweet sauce with hot dogs, leftovers. If there's one thing that we Filipinos are scared to death of happening during parties, it is running short of food. No matter how tight the budget is, the celebrator will definitely spend as much for the food just to make sure the guests enjoy their lunch or dinner. Understandably, there are lots of leftovers when the party ends. These are shared and taken home by guests for later consumption. This is one kabayan custom that is practiced everywhere in the world. Lastly, blowout. Being an OFW makes it challenging to attend family occasions back home. This makes friends, co-workers, and neighbors a primary support. Instead of the family coming together for a birthday party, the celebrator gathers friends for a birthday blowout. Restaurants, in this case, become the venue so everyone could relax and enjoy the celebrations.
Bye!
Thank you so much.
Thank you kayo sa pag-ani. Na po.
So, chika or gossip. The slang word chika can mean two things, either something that's not entirely true, example gossip, rumors, or some new information that your friends are expecting to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell. Bye bye.